Damn it, that's not right! Arr! No! Shite! What's going on? Why is this melody not working? No! Damn it! It doesn't work either.
Wolfgang, is everything alright?
Blasted melody. Blasted piece of shite piano. God damn it, man. Focus, for God's sakes. Bah!
Nay, nothing's alright.
Everything is red and grey. It's cold. It's impossible. It's murky and thick as like fog on a bog. I can't get in. I can't get out. It's all red. Sorry. I was lost in my pondering.
It's alright. You're quite easy to startle, aren't you?
Seems I am.
Talk to me. What are you mulling over?
It's the whole business of Count Arco and the archbishop and my father. My father is completely on their side. I know he is. He shows me as much of his letters. I swear, every single one of them needs to go into the fireplace and burn. Stupid letters. Damn it. Evil letters. Stupid, evil things. Letters. Stupid, evil letters. Stupid. Stupid. They humiliated me, Stanze. All I wanted was for them to dismiss me. I wanted to shout, let go of this, whatever the foolish game is. I scarcely know what to call it. End it. Please, because it sickens me.
I wish I knew what to say, Wolfgang. But for the first time, I don't.
You needn't say much. After all, you've already done enough, Stanze.
Yet, I should be able to do more. If I could only give them a taste of my own words, I would. I would stand up to this fiend. It's not right what they continue to do this, Wolfgang.
He's worn out to the point of exhaustion. I can see it in his eyes. These past 2 months he's fought this archbishop and those who lie to his face on standing in his corner. It's not right that Wolfgang should be suffering and dealing with people who keep kicking him down. This time they did it quite literally, and all he did was ask them to compensate him for the trials and the entire ordeal they put him through. How hard is it to make amends? How hard is it to let
I-
go?
Just... I'm tired. Constanze. I'm tired of this pit I've fallen into. This strife of venomous... It's as if with one bite from them, I'm unable to climb into the light. Yet others easily seem to attain such favour. And it leaves me baffled and stumbling. Why do I draw their thunder?
I wish I had the answers you're seeking. However, I feel I'm
As I
at
am.
myself.
I'm completely at a loss and flabbergasted by all this.
Yes, it's perplexing to the heart and mind. But what I know is this. You look exhausted, and you need to sleep.
I am tired. I'm thoroughly over these dealings with the archbishop and his cronies. I can feel a headache starting to form from it all.
In that case, I believe you should head to bed for the evening, Wolfgang. It's been a long few days, and you'll need all the rest you can get.
Of course. I should. But first, forgive me for being so childish, and for tossing my papers on the floor. And then, I suppose, I bid you good night, Stanzel.
It's all right. You've experienced quite the frustration, I imagine.
I've experienced something. That's for certain. And I wish I could forget it.
I miss the bliss we had at the masquerade. You were so happy that night, Wolfie.
As I do.
Well, hopefully tomorrow, this will be the last time you deal with such matters. Sleep well,
Yes.
Turtle.
I hope it's the end of the whole affair too, Stanzel.
Indeed. However, I suppose I've got a question, Wolfie. Do you need anything else before I retire?
Something warm to drink, please?
I can do that.
Thank you. Oh, my head. Oh. 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 My head. Oh, my head. Stanze. 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 Miss Webber. Miss Webber. Oh no. Not good. Stanze! Oh no. Not good. Stanze! Oh no. Not good. Stanze! Oh no. Stanze! Oh no, not good. Stanze! Oh! 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 Oh!
Stanze, what's wrong?
Constanze.
It's Wolfie. Heavens, he's unconscious.
What? What's Wolfie doing in here? He's ill!
Quickly, help me with him.
Of course, sister.
Stanze?
I'm here, Wolfie. I'm right here.
Stanze. Stanze.
That's better. Constanze, I'm scared. He's really pale. What do we do?
Stanze.
One of the porters is a doctor, you recall? Go for the doctor, Sophia, quickly!
Stanze.
I'm here, Sophia.
Stanze.
Hello, madame. My name is Thomas from Closset. I am one of the residents in this complex. May I examine the young gentleman?
Constanze.
Yes, of course, Closset.
Breathe in for me, young man. A rather big deep breath. There we are. And again. Allow me to ask a rather personal question, sir, if I might.
Yes?
Have you been unwell to such a magnitude as this before?
I have.
Scarlet fever? Because your heart is beating at a pace I would consider irregular. After all, I'm quite attuned to a normal heart rhythm, and yours is not.
I suffered many an illness as a child. Smallpox, scarlet fever, sinusitis, severe colds. My father once told me I fell into a coma because of such a severe illness.
You said he was complaining of pain in his head and coughing. I advised use of wintergreen berries. Do be careful of the amount. I'll leave specific instructions for how much. As for the fever, willow bark tea, meadow sweet leaves and sage, of course. You have done a fine job already, I see, giving him broth and plenty of liquids.
Yes, sir, I have all of those on hand in our garden, but is he all right?
Indeed. From what I can see, it appears to be a simple cold, nothing else. It won't even require a leech, but I would keep an eye on him, given that irregularity of his heartbeat. Herr Mozart, you mentioned you experienced much illness as a child, correct?
Yes. I was never a strong child. As I said, I caught scarlet fever when I was little. It nearly killed me.
In that case, you should probably stick to resting and nothing more. Now, sit up.
Why?
Sit up, if you please. You sound terrible, and sitting up will help you. Now, on the way down, Miss Sophia said you're not fond of snuff, but I'm afraid we'll have to use it. There, that should help. Now, I'll charge you with this care, madame. Keep him on bed rest and give him plenty of fluids. Make sure he eats as well and keeps up his strength. And absolutely no excitement. His history should be enough of an indicator of how well he'll do. And to me, as it sounds troublesome, I would suggest avoiding stressful activity.
Yes, of course. I'll watch over him, Dr. Closset.
Call on me again if he worsens. I'm only a floor above you.
Poor Ferrell. Here.
But my operas, my pupil, I have to teach. I have to.
Wolfgang, don't exert yourself. Now then, let's get you some tea to reduce the fever before it becomes an issue. Thank you, Doctor. I'll take it from here.
Yes. Thank you.
Wolfgang, what are you doing?
Composing. I have to complete this. I have to. I can't afford to fall behind. Oh, Bobby Constanze, why did you have to?
That's why. You're supposed to be resting, not working. And why haven't you finished eating?
Have a heart, my dearest. How can I rest when I've got much to accomplish?
You'll make yourself worse if you don't.
Really? Would you get angry if I continued?
Yes, you'll make me very, very unhappy if you don't rest, Wolfgang.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want that. You know, you're quite strong-willed and deeply bold to speak with me this way, Miss Stanzel. Call me impressed.
And you're the most stubborn man I've ever known.
Am I? You know, I do believe that's one of the few kinder things I've heard tossed my way. Usually it's, Herr Mozart, you're the most dissolute knave I've ever laid my eyes on. Or, Herr Mozart, what an ass.
Cheeky, that's quite the sentiment. I'll be sure to keep a record then and remember that your stubbornness is a good trait.
That's harsh. I prefer charismatic and cultured, perhaps, even debonair. But stubborn works too, I suppose.
Oh, Fiddle, you're ridiculous.
Oh, what? Just because I'm sick doesn't mean I've lost my sense of humour, Stanze. Anyway, please, return the quill to me. Please. Or I shall grow bored to no end without my writings.
Not a chance. There'll be no working for you, sir. Not until this passes and you're well again.
Fine. You've got me. I won't touch the quill. I suppose I'll just stare at the wall. That's entertaining. Wouldn't you say?
Seems you've got a slight fever. How do you feel?
I feel strange. Very, very strange. Achy and cold or hot, both at the same time. And I'm very sleepy.
All right. I'll make you tea with the meadow sweet leaves. I should bring the fever down and then. You promise me you're going
Thank you,
to sleep?
Constanze. And I will. After all, it's better than looking at the ceiling.
I could read to you if you wish, but I want you resting your eyes.
That would be nice, but certainly not poetry. It can be a bore. Do you have comedy or something silly?
I just might. Allow me to brew you tea and we'll see.
Stanzy Wansy. Don't go.
I'm afraid I have to get up, Wolfie. Besides, if Mama saw this, she'd think poorly of me.
Oh, floppy wops. You're just my faithful friend, Stanzy. You're my friend, aren't you? That's why you stayed all night.
I am your friend. Now get some sleep. I'll return with breakfast shortly.
Heavens. My head feels like a bird has taken their beak to it, and is pondering away at the fleshy wood that is my inner skull. It's slightly painful, but I don't feel so cold after waking up, following the difficulties of last night. Damn this wretched cold. Not to mention I'm starving. Bored. I'm very bored. I like to dance and sing and prance, but I'm very bored. And hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. I feel like a horse. Come in.
Hello. I'm sorry it took so long to get back to you with an afternoon meal. Mama, Sophia, and Sophia were headed to tea, and they had a list of tasks they wished for me to still accomplish. But here, I made a little noodle-sup soup, a few eggs, and we had a loaf of fresh bread, so I sliced up a few pieces for you with apricot jam and butter. I also have more willow bark tea, and you will drink it.
Thank you. This is lovely. And I won't lie, I'm starving, but Constanze, have you at all rested yourself?
What?
You've done an ample job caring for me, on top of the housework, but you don't need to run yourself into the ground. Please, this poor woman, she looks exhausted, sitting in a chair beside the bed. I hope she doesn't think little of me. Caressing her cheek tenderly and kindly, she deserves tenfold what she's given to me, but I'm afraid I can't manage much at the moment, but I swear, if I wasn't so sick, I'd kiss her pretty head. She's so beautiful, like an angel or a Greek goddess. Her dark hair and her petite features are just so beautiful. She's completely alluring to me. It's as if she came out of some astonishing painting. But not even a painting could do justice to her beauty.
I'm all right, Wolfgang. I promise you. Now, how do you feel after last night?
My head is pounding. My head definitely still hurts.
Well, the fever's still gone, and that's good. But you'll probably need to eat what I've brought you, and then I'll get you some more medicine. A little willow bark will help with your head, and some garlic syrup for that cough of yours, and blancmange. Yes, that'll help you for sure.
Lord, she has to be the most kind-hearted woman I've laid my eyes on. Oh, Constanze. Can you make it taste better? Both are intolerable, you know.
And both will help you. Also, no, I'm afraid I cannot season up your medicine, Wolfgang.
And Constanze, do take care that you sleep too, please.
I will, Wolfie. I promise you. Now eat, you're too lean.
I'm quite proud of being lean and fit. It's hard to uphold, you know.